take these off. I was thinking about this last night. This is actually a little too big. So I was thinking about, what happens if I just went and bought a couple? And then I'm thinking, wait a minute. Is there a way for me to cut this in half? The problem being is I'm not sure on this side. Now it just appears to be aluminum. Oh, by the way, I fixed the phone. I did a video on it. I loaded it, but I didn't post it yet. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Okay, so this is showing actual draw space at 22 by 15 and a half. So if we take this and go 11, and we go here, seven and 3/4 about. Cut it this way. Why not try it? We're not going to know until we do it, right? If it works, I can use it. Really. If it doesn't work, well, I just wasted some money. Which I've done that before. Okay, so we're going to try to cut this. Well, I shouldn't really be using this because it's going to rub off. This may rub off too, for all I know. Now, what am I going to use to cut it with? Well, I've got a few choices. This may cut with a razor knife. It may. It's thin enough, as far as I know. So let's see what happens. I score it a couple times. Let me get something to put there. If I'm going to score it, I want to try to keep it straight. I want it to be straight if I'm going to score. Well, it might work if I put a sharper blade in the knife. Maybe, maybe not. Let's get this little puppy. Let's try this one. Back there where we need to be. This is giving me drag. It's not dropping in. Okay. What kind of glue did I use on that? Huh. Thought it was a spray adhesive. I mean, it's been hot the last few days. Today it's not too bad. I just got the fan going. Can you find it? There it is. Okay. Now, see something here. If I pull this off, I mean, that should not be coming off. And put it back on, will that help? I mean, that really should dry. I don't know why it's not. Hands off, hands off, hands off, hands off. Remember, right, there was a piece of wood under it. So anyway, I was thinking about it just a few minutes ago. Huh? Well, if I'm going to cut the cardboard, I'm going to cut it straight. Oh, I didn't cut all the way through there. Oh, it's okay. I started to work on that little laser cutter thing, but I just keep running into 100 other things, 100 other things I gotta do. So I really can't just sit there and concentrate on it. I just can't seem to get there. Hold on a minute. So what I was thinking of doing, not positive, but thinking of, actually I can probably get away with just one. Yeah, I could probably do that. I was thinking here maybe get two, but, well, we'll see what happens. What I do with it. I was thinking about trying to get a hold of Rusty. Rusty glove box. I think his real name is Vern. Or, I don't know, that might be the Missouri old timer. Anyhow, I was thinking about getting a hold of him and see if he could get on the phone with me for like 10 minutes. Or Zoom. And just do a demo. You know, in other words, let's just do something simple, just so I can get an idea of what this program does. Now, should I use? Oh, you know what? Why not? Instead of doing it this way, I've got 12, 14 of the damn thing, so why not? You know, I mean, if you cheat and not have it right, it's not right. So let's do it right. What do you think? Am I right? Am I right, I said. Yeah, so if I can get him on the tube or on the phone and just get one little test measurement out of him to get an idea of what that program is doing, because I keep getting it locked up and I know it's me. And then I know that I have 50,000 other things I got to get done, so I end up walking away from it. Yeah. Let's put this down here. Right there. Right. Usually it says, wait a minute, you should do both sides. Hey, you know what, maybe I better do both sides. Do both sides. Hey, I had a troll the other day. I just want to give it a little bit of score right here. And I'm going to give it another score right here. I must have some nieces running around. Yeah, they come in when it's cool and they come in when it's hot. They ain't stupid. Well, I think I told you guys I tore up the floor. The wife and I actually tore up the floor in the kitchen. We had a refrigerator that we bought new about 8 years ago, maybe 6, 8. Anyway, it was new. And next thing you know, you're noticing the floor is wet. You gotta figure out where the hell is this coming from? You know, and when you're stepping on it, you're feeling it underneath to where it was actually starting to lift the tiles a little bit. And I'm saying, this isn't right. Where the hell is it coming from? So, after a little bit of research, we realized the refrigerator was leaking. Well, the pan was clean, everything was okay, but apparently it was leaking. So I went out and I bought a new refrigerator. However, we still had a lousy floor. I mean, it looked like shit. I mean, we even had to take up the subfloor. When we put that floor down, we put a subfloor under it. And it was all outside. You know, I got this new tape. I'm going to try it. It was expensive as all hell, but I'm going to try it. It's some kind of a cloth tape of sort. And for the price, it's like a duct tape. Actually, it looks and feels like a duct tape. But apparently they use it for a number of things, including cracks on aircrafts. A crack on an aircraft. Boy, that doesn't sound good, now does it? Are you having fun over there? Alright, I'll turn it off. And I'll oil you up. Check the belt. Well, I think I told you I may have fixed that other air conditioner that's been sitting out there. The other day I was going to give it to Chris because he scraps metal, white metal and stuff. He's a hustler, he really is. But I said, let me look at it. If I can free that fan, I think it's going to be okay. Because if the fan doesn't turn, it's not going to want to kick on. So after ripping the whole thing apart, I got the fan to turn. Turn on the motor, poof, it kicks on. Now, is it going to get cold? I don't know yet. I got to put the cabinet on it. I got it just laying over it for now. But I got to put a couple screws in it. And then I got to get it in here somehow. And this thing is heavy. Hey, Tuck. How you doing, little buddy? And once I get it in here, I can set it up someplace and turn it on for a minute to see if it's going to get cold. And if so, I don't know if I want to put it in the window where the other one is, or leave that one there and put it in the window over there, or this one over here. Now I'm thinking about putting it over here and leaving that one there, because that one does work. I mean, these hot days, it's been keeping it okay. So why not leave it there? If I put it over in one of those two windows, well, that's okay, but do I want it sticking out on that side? Because I'm always around there working with antennas and things. Hey, Nick. Okay, so this one's somewhat done. Let's see how the other one's doing. Awful generous with this, especially for what it cost me. But hey, if it does the job, it really counts. Oh, I already started up the lawnmower. I guess some of the rocks need to be trimmed. Not so much the twigs, but those big 4-inch branches that fall. Hey, there she is. There's Jim. How you doing, honey? Yeah, Mama cutting the lawn, so you decided to come in here? Because you don't want to hear it? No, you don't want to hear it? You don't like loud noises? No? You're real bitch, aren't you? Yeah. I just don't like noises. I don't like thunder. I don't like lightning. I don't like rain. I don't like fireworks. I don't like lawnmowers. Huh. But as long as I got a small dark hole I can crawl in, I'm happy. Okay? Okay.